As I continue to do my video of the closure of this port while the Americans are in meetings, just show you right here the level of concern here. Look at these garbage. The garbage is rotten. How in the name of Jesus Almighty can garbage be rotting on the port in Marsh Harbor? Why are all these stuff here? You know why? Because central government suck every dollar out of Abaco. These old rotten barrel of oil being sitting there for months. Why are they here? Nobody got the money. You can't blame the people that run the port. You got to blame the government that don't give them the money to work. Look at this old thing here. This being here for years. That being here for years. These being here for years. Why we have an old fridge that's doing nothing being here for years? Why we have these rocks that's supposed to go somewhere years ago still here? All these things is here, year-old project. That place right down there, where they're trying to close right down, it's a hog pen. If I could get inside there and show you the video, it's unbelievable. The bathrooms haven't worked in years. So where they go to the bathroom? Overboard. Here is the security. Here is the American is concerned about. Here is tropical. We had a high tide. I just told you, at high tide, they're stirring up the bottom. Anybody that knows about boating, look at the color of the water. This is the bottom being stirred up. That is the depot there. This is high tide, and we got mud because it's too shallow. It needs to be dredged. But nobody want to listen to Kai. Maybe you listen to the video. Tropical would be affected. The Duke would be affected. All boats, foreign boats going to America would be affected. No freight. And on this side, I don't know what that is. This look like blue cocaine. We even producing blue cocaine. Why is this blue cocaine piled up here? That ought not be in here. That being here must have no value of it because of the color, but it's here. This is Abaco. The Abaco that I love. I'm taking some time of my schedule to bring you up close and personal of what's going on in Abaco when the monies are being made, but the monies are not being spent there. All these high things here will not be going to America. They will not be bringing any freight. The closure of this port. Why is the garbage piled up on this port? And why has it been here so long? So long. Still here. The congestion, the dirt, everything is here because nobody cares and we don't have the monies. The money is being made, but somebody is taking the money out of here. That is why the Americans are in Abaco today to shut it down. Again, I can show you the level of dirt all straight through here. All you can see is dirt all around. As the Legacy trying to find some space up here, it's all congested. And guess what? Bahama Falls Ferry is not here yet. What do you think of Bahama Falls Ferry here? And the Prime Minister and Brent Simmons is directly responsible. You would have 500 more people congesting this area that moves through here. This is what we got here. I'm just gonna try to bring you the Hercules, this Sandy Point Hercules right there, trying to make him famous. He's responsible for the Legacy. But all this garbage being here for months, it ain't going nowhere. Look at it. Who's supposed to move it? We ain't got no money. We got the Haitian freighter here. Don't just look at them as Haitian freighter. They're the biggest smuggler of cocaine and marijuana into this country. Everybody look at it as a nothing boat. They making too money. They carrying drugs and they carrying garbage. This is the congested area right here. It's my buddy Donnie. Donnie, say hi to the world. That's Donnie right there. Yeah. And here we have the other congestion of this area right here. This boat is heading to Haiti. When y'all leaving? When y'all leave? Next week, whole week. You got that white boat there. That white boat being there for being at the dock. I did my last video and they moved that white boat from the dock. But that white boat being there for 10, 15 years. That could have been bringing crawfish, sink it and make it into reef. Why is it not made into reef? That would have done everybody some good. We get some lobsters, some fish, but it does nothing but sit there and congest the harbor and an eyesore. It needs to be moved. All of it needs to be moved. As I do a video of the congestion while the Legacy is trying to get their place here in this hellhole of a dock, doing a pass-through of what is here and what is there. All we have is a bunch of garbage on this dock, and nobody wants to clean this place up. This is what we got here on a congested day in Marsh Harbor. Freight being sent to Hopetown and Manawa right here. Kai is doing a walkthrough on the most congested dock in the Caribbean. Nothing moves here when it comes to cleanliness. This whole place, all this stuff just stays here, piled up here for months. Those old wood, I don't know where they can them old wood. This wood looks familiar. I can tell you why these wood look familiar. These are wood for my basketball court. It's amazing. These wood is what the chairman of Dunderstan had broken down of my basketball court. See the paint on them, that's the color paint I got. The pressure treated wood that ventured through hurricane. Now my wood, my money is on the dock here. It's amazing the stuff you find when you're not looking. This is my wood, my money. Over $15,000 I spent to make the bleachers. That fool had them broke down, and now somebody got their name on them and heading to Haiti. My wood, my money right here. This is my stuff. Them fools broke down the bleachers I paid so much money for, and my stuff going to Haiti. Lord, you know it ain't right, but what can you do? They try to get into your heart, but if you let them go into heart, let them carry my wood to Haiti. Maybe they help somebody. They were for Dunderstan, with Farah Newbold, the chairman of Dunderstan, had them broke down because Kai was going to come and start basketball. That's something else. Kai was going to start basketball. Farah Newbold had Pepper and Pa. Them two names will always be etched in my mind. They both live in Dunderstan, and they broke down my bleachers that I spent the money for. $15,000. And my stuff going to Haiti. Keep focused, Kai. I'm going to try to keep focused, because that right there just angered me to see my wood that I paid money for basketball heading to Haiti. This too shall pass. But I pass here, and these stuff here, these are piled up here for months. How could they be moved without money? Why are they packed here to begin with? These things have been there for months. Right along here, all along here. This is the condition of Abaco. And I do this because I'm one of those people that don't like dirt, filth, garbage. I don't know, it looks like somebody's saving copper, but they turn in the Marsh Harbor dock to copper. So this will stay here for months, years, until somebody who buying the copper decide to pay for it, but it stays there. It's an eyesore. Leave it somewhere else until it's time to be shipped. Don't leave it here piled up till somebody decides to give you some money to pay for it. That's the condition here. And this is the world that we live in. I'm just bringing you into WCAY world. It's not a good sighting, but it's reality. This is what goes on every day, every year in Abaco. As I try to give you a view of the backside of this here, that custom building. But you can see the doors broken down. But this is the side that American is concerned about, what goes on this side. And you can see it ain't no pretty sight. This is what you got here. All garbage, garbage, garbage. Everywhere you look, garbage, garbage, garbage. Filthy, filthy, filthy. As tropical as in, waiting on the dew. And that's what you got. All the plastic all along the fence. All the dirt straight along. Ain't no problem. The bathroom lock up here is being locked up for months. It's the bathroom. You never could get in it, but you don't want to go inside anyway. But I just showing you, they keep it locked because it's not fixed. How you can have all this traffic here? How you can have all this traffic here and nobody can use the bathroom? It's being blocked up for years. Years. can be used. And this is what you get on the soon closure, which would be this would be more devastating than Hurricane Floyd if the Americans shut this port down for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. It would be worse than Hurricane Floyd when you can't find food. That is a game changer. Game changer. When this port shut down, nobody wins. Everybody from South to North Abaco loses because the government has failed to put $2 million into this port. I bet you now, thank God for the United States government. I bet you now, this port's gonna be beautiful, beautiful, because they don't care what the locals say, they don't care what Thais say, but when the Americans speak, they will go to work. So we are soon to get some beautiful condition over here. We're soon to get some beautiful condition here. Finally a bathroom that we could live as all sensible ports live. Because the Americans are more concerned about Kai Mills Abaco, Marshaba, than the government of the Bahamas. And Lil James, oh, I wish I had the opportunity to show you all how to govern, how to be a member of parliament. Lil James is a waste of time. You hear, in Marshaba, Lil James district, that won over 2,000 votes. God, what a waste of standing in line for Lil James. You're here live on WCAY, the port of Marshaba. Goodbye from the Sunshine State of Abaco.